dance on the floor as the orange tow truck blinks his bright yellow eyes awake. He bounces on his springs while a tiny daily checklist flutters down from the bright sky. The Navy semi-truck zooms into the room and screeches hard beside the red fire engine. Utility trucks drift on the felt road while the whole crew forms a perfect hero line. Engines roar in rhythm until the massive Navy trailer tilts with a very loud metal crack. Every lug nut spins into the air as the rear wheel wobbles like it will fall. The rubber tire launches high in the air and rolls fast past all the small cones. It threads through the giant legs of the semi before spinning to a final funny stop. Five hoods snap open in total shock while the Navy truck puffs out a sad sigh. The orange hero slams his hood shut and points his winch at the spinning rogue wheel. Flatbed and fire truck argue with flashing lights while the utility truck acts like a judge. One giant honk stops the fight as the orange tow truck rolls calmly to the center. The orange engine revs with power as the whole team reverses back to clear the path. He launches forward and his robot arm transforms while the red laser locks on the target. The winch motor screams and the metal hook flies straight through the golden afternoon sunbeams now. It scrapes the floor with bright sparks before it snags the wheel and pulls it tight. The wheel swings high in a wide arc while glints of light flash off the rim. It thunks down in the cargo bed as confetti shoots into the bright living room air. The blue flatbed drifts in sideways and rolls out a long red carpet for the guests. They bow their chassis together in a royal salute as the wheel touches the soft felt. Sirens flash and water jets spray as the convoy thunders across the wide hardwood floorboards. They accelerate together in a blur of motion like a high-speed movie chase scene ending. Four hatches open wide and red safety cones shoot out like tiny rockets in the air. They slalom into a perfect square safety zone and their red warning lights blink and sync. The Navy semi limps slowly into the zone with a very heavy and tired metal sigh. Oil drips like a single tear from the empty axle while the whole team watches closely. A giant blueprint unrolls on the floor and glowing holographic arrows pulse with the bright light. Headlights converge into a single spotlight while the team studies the master plan for the fix. The flatbed tilts its deck and launches the wheel down the steep ramp like a jumper. It slaloms past the cones and stops perfectly right next to the empty rear axle stub. A red laser line draws a path while the wheel stirs and starts rolling on its own. The magnetic pulse glows with rising tension as the gap between them starts to close fast. One final nudge from the winch hook and the wheel slams home with a bright click. The shockwave bounces the trucks as the Navy semi wiggles his trailer in a happy dance. The fire truck honks a signal and the safety cones race back to their side hatches. He does a fast burnout with white smoke before zooming away into the warm golden light. The Navy truck drag races forward and weaves through a dangerous maze of small building blocks. He does a handbrake spin and bows low while his teammates honk their horns in joy. The parade rolls home in a V formation with water jets and colorful paper streamers flying. They park inside the garage as the mission complete sign glows above their happy hero faces. The midday sun is shining bright over the open gravel lot where the yellow bus rolls.
The boarding door pops open as a little chalkboard sign with a smiley face swings down.
Suddenly the crew storms in from every corner, kicking up a lot of tiny dust plumes.
They gather around the open door with their suspension bouncing high and headlights blinking very bright.
The red pickup lurches first, but the orange tow truck swings his hook to block him.
Cleaner feels overwhelmed.
The pickup and the tow truck
Face off in the dirt like a Western movie showdown.
They bump their bumpers hard and neither one will move while the bus
Starts to sweat. Blue Patrol rolls in with his siren bar flashing red and blue to stop the fight.
He blows a whistle and the trucks separate quickly to form a very straight, obedient line.
Patrol points his ruler at the crew and projects a grid of strict and silent rules.
No more talking or jingles as the mailbag droops and the bus door closes so sadly.
The lot goes cold and silent as a tumbleweed rolls past the frozen line of trucks. Not a single engine idles while the dust hangs in the air and the world feels empty.
Blue Patrol looks back at the rigid line and feels a little bit of deep regret.
He closes his rule book as a thinking bubble pops up above his roof in the sun.
Purple ice cream truck
Peels away and starts to play a very cheerful and happy jingle.
He nudges the patrol truck
And shows off a window full of bright and colorful stamps.
A holographic banner flies high and streamers pop to announce the brand new stamp event.
The yellow bus perks up and flips his sign to show a happy little star icon.
Headlights pop back on one by one as the trucks start rocking to the
Sweet beat. They break formation to circle round the lot and dance together in the warm golden light.
The crew rolls into a perfect single file line behind the happy yellow school bus door.
Lights blink in a sequence from the front to the back as the thumbs up appears.
Postal truck
Shoots out paper airplane arrows to guide everyone into the most perfect spot.
he waves his mail flap.
Like a traffic guard until the line is straight and true.
Green cleaner zips along the dirt and
Paints white lines and paw prints on the ground.
he draws a smiley face right at the front.
Bows his suspension with a flourish.
Orange tow truck swings his hook and places rubber chocks under every single heavy tire.
The line is locked and ready as the hook curls back with a very proud click.
Purple truck practices a swing with an oversized rubber stamp moving through the empty air. Holographic puffs of stars and hearts appear while the patrol truck starts to
Smile at last
red pickup does a final check
with the holographic list and bumps every bumper gently.
he gives a double honk of approval
When the whole team is finally ready to go,
red pickup rolls up first.
and gets an empty air stamp that sparkles like magic dust.
He drives into the bus
With a satisfied honk as the star icon flips on top.
a chain reaction starts as every truck
Gets stamped with a heart or a smiley face.
Blue Patrol comes last and blinks a siren with delight
As he joins the happy group, one by one they roll inside the buses. The suspension dips with every new arrival.
happy tire prints cover the lot.
While the stamp icons trail behind them like a ribbon.
Green cleaner pops back out
To sweep the dust into a tiny and very tidy pile. He zooms back to the door and hops inside while the bus waits for the last.
Blue Patrol hesitates, but the ice cream truck gives him a very friendly little nudge forward.
They board together with a heart trail of stars as the bus door closes shut tight
The yellow bus revs his engine.
and drives off toward the hills under the midday sun.
Mission is accomplished.
As the empty lot shows
Only a smiley face.
left in the dirt.
Rustic wood and garage sit still in mountain dawn. Sliding door opens wide with amber light glowing. Sonny the golden bulldozer wakes in the shed. Engine starts up with white cotton smoke rising. Golden tracks roll across the wooden workshop floor, entering the white winter world through the door. Vast snowy plains stretch before the brave machine, driving toward the path through green paper pines. Facing a giant wall made of thick snow, lifting the heavy blade to clear the road, breaking through the barrier with a strong push. White paper snow falls like a cold waterfall, clearing the path to find the hidden rocks, squeezing through a narrow pass of high walls, turning carefully on the edge of the cliff. Caution on the ice, made of clear paper, slowly rolling over the frozen and cracked road, approaching the old wooden bridge over the gorge. Crossing the bridge above the deep paper canyon, safe on the ground as the bridge stays, looking up at the steep and narrow climb, zigzagging up the mountainside with steady tracks. Up in the wall near the 1,000-foot drop, making a sharp turn on the mountain road, climbing higher as the valley falls away below, passing a tower of snow near the edge. Another tight turn on the long zigzag way, a tight squeeze between rock and white snow, slipping on the ice near the steep cliff, reaching the top of the long zigzag hill. Cruising across the flat and snowy paper plains, resting for a moment as the clouds gather, the snow begins to fall from the peak, spinning around to face the falling white wall, racing for cover under the big gray rock, hiding as the white snow pours past him. The world turns white as the storm rages, the snow settles and the world grows quiet, looking out at the buried and white world, breaking out of the snow to continue on, reaching the bank of the frozen paper river. A wide sheet of ice lies ahead now, treading on the glass made of clear paper. Cracks spread out under the heavy golden tracks, moving slowly while the ice begins to break, seeing the fish swim deep beneath the ice. A jagged ridge of ice blocks the path, finding a way around the broken ice walls, almost across the river in the morning sun, touching solid ground as the ice stays behind. Starting the final climb up the steep peak, driving through the gorge of cold gray stone, bouncing over the rocks in the deep snow. Dawn breaks with colors of pink and gold, glowing bright in the warm and morning sun. One last push to reach the very top, standing tall on the peak of the mountain, seeing the tiny village in the valley floor. Starting the long drive down to the town, getting closer to the homes and the smoke, entering the town as the houses appear now. People wave their hands and cheer for Sunny, stopping in the square as the crowd gathers. Handing over the package to save the day, resting in the center of the paper town. Life returns to normal in the snowy village. Afternoon sun shines on the quiet village square. Sunset brings peace as the long day ends. The pink note lies lonely on the concrete as the morning sun begins to shine. Handwritten letters say drink water, while the ink starts fading on that very tiny line. Green post skids into the frame with a screech while the lights begin to flash red. Flags are popping up and antennas are spinning as the team prepares to move ahead. Racing down the sidewalk in a tight formation while the autumn leaves begin to fly. Suspensions are bouncing and the puddles are splashing as the colorful convoy rolls right by. The mail trucks must go. Looking at a wrapper by the mailbox post, but it is just a candy treat. The engines all sag and the headlights dim low while they face a temporary defeat. A giant cat is sitting on the lawn, and the note is stuck upon his paw. He walks away slowly with the paper in his fur, and it is the biggest. Red pickup is revving up his engine now to go beneath the wooden park bench seat, jumping over twigs and the pebbles on the ground with a very heroic driving feat. Driving through the darkness and the floating dust where the plastic spiders like to hide, searching for the pink in the shadows of the wood with a lot of pride. The hook arm reaches for the paper in the dirt, and it grabs it tight, blasting out backward with a spray of gravel stones in the golden afternoon sunlight. The team comes together for a victory dance while the recovered flag starts to wave, bouncing on their springs and flashing all their lights for the truck who was brave. The ink is disappearing from the paper now, and the team is feeling the fear. But the mailman draws his pen like a shiny silver sword as the trucks all scribbling the letters back to life again, so the message can be clearly read today. Given a bow while the trucks all wait to take the message on its way. On the wooden porch, a thirsty boy sitting with a bottle that is dry. The trucks see the mission and they rev their tiny motors as the sun, launching off the leaf ramp and flying through the air with a very daring toy jump, landing on the porch with a satisfying thud and a very tiny plastic metal bump, delivering the water note to the thirsty boy while he takes a very long drink. The mission is a success and the trucks all honk because they did not blink. A second note is falling from the sky above, and it says to take meds. Alarm lights are flashing and the engines are starting as the tiny team heads. New rules are written on the chalkboard now to make the deliveries very fast, learning how to drive and how to work together so the team can always last, confirming every mission with a double check while the trucks all nod their heads, turning every question into a giant okay as the tiny little message always spreads. Testing out the system at the mailbox post with a tiny little check mark stamp, saluting to the camera with the fist bump high as they roll down the wooden ramp, driving toward the sunset in a perfect line while the golden hour starts to fade. Good night to the heroes of the tiny delivery and the choices that they made. Dark brown mud traps the wheels while the purple ambulance flashes bright lights in the morning.
Spinning tires splash the wet dirt as the engine whines for a hero to save the day.
Navy command SUV speeds through the dust with red and blue lights flashing under the sky.
Antenna extends high to protect a blue holographic blueprint for the brand new construction mission now. All the trucks gather around the SUV to see the plan for the new landing zone.
The red fire truck and blue excavator
Nod their heads as the mission map shows goals.
blue tracks roll forward
As the heavy boom rises high against the rolling hills of country.
Rocket plunges deep into the mud,
Splashing droplets across the field in a powerful heavy scoop.
carving out a long straight trench so the water can flow away like a rushing river.
The excavator moves with rhythm and speed to create a perfect network for the team today.
Yellow dump truck rolls in fast,
reversing with a loud beeping alarm.
While the excavator salutes the crew under the blue sky.
Rushing waterfall of gray pebbles falls from the bed to cover the mud with strong layer.
Dust rises soft in the sunlight
While the truck creeps forward to spread the stone evenly. Green bulldozer rolls on the gravel as the heavy blade drops down with the mechanical thunk.
engine revs loud
As the tracks grip the ground for the very first pass of day.
pushing a perfect wave of gray stone to leave a glassy flat surface trailing behind blade.
Smooth motion creates a solid foundation while the camera glides along the even path under sun.
The green bulldozer finishes the job and pulls aside as the Navy SUV starts slow circle.
Flashing lights show approval for the flat surface
That looks like a mirror in the field.
Red fire truck aims the cannon to spray a wide arc of clear water on pad.
Droplets glitter like diamonds in the air
As the wet gravel turns dark and clean now.
Wet surface stretches toward the hospital while the mist rises soft in the gentle afternoon breeze.
Triumphant music swells as the red truck moves away to reveal the perfect finish landing zone.
Orange tow truck rolls along the dirt track,
Pulling the emergency sign on heavy steel cable.
red and white letters catch the sunlight as the team
Prepares to mark the way safely. Winch lowers the post with millimeter precision to the ground right at corner of path.
The emergency sign stands tall and proud with the white hospital framed in the background now.
Tow truck zips around the perimeter to plant the arrow and finish the site work today.
A bright white stencil H appears in the center to show
Where the ambulance lands today. Steel cable pulls taut to lift the purple ambulance out of the deep and sticky puddle.
mud splashes as the wheels break free and the truck reels.
The patient onto dry ground.
Holographic blueprint glows green to check the drainage and the
Gravel and the signs are correct.
the team stands in a line as observer.
So the final inspection of brand new site.
Purple ambulance launches forward with speed and power
Across the flat and solid gray landing zone.
Siren screams loud and lights flash bright
While the motion blur follows the fast steady wheels.
brake hard
And shift to reverse while the tires kick up a fine spray of dust. Precise motion
follows the white
to
line.
stop on a dime. Right at center of target. Body angles in a sharp curve as the ambulance spins around in a perfect pivot turn. Lights flash victory as the spin ends
And the truck aligns.
with the entrance to hospital.
7 trucks gather in a circle
To celebrate the successful test of the new emergency pad.
hologram displays
A giant green check mark to show that the mission is finally truly complete.
trucks line up in a beautiful rainbow from red to purple.
Along the front of zone
Each chassis bows to the camera
as the orchestral music swells.
for the heroes afield.
Confetti rains down from the sky as water fountains spray high in the warm afternoon sunlight. Mission complete shows on the screen while the team stands proud
In the final perfect shot. Massive mudslide blocks the road through the dark forest. Red fire truck arrives with flashing lights to help. Blue command SUV arrives to lead the rescue team. High pressure water spray starts washing the mud away. Purple ambulance waits, ready to help the stranded people. Blue excavator reaches high to clear the mountaintop. Sharp yellow bucket digs deep into the wet earth. The heavy machine turns to move the fallen soil. Large piles of dirt are moved to the side. The hillside stands tall and strong after the work. Green bulldozer charges forward to push the heavy mud. A new path is carved
driving away to carry the waste far from here. Orange crane truck extends its arm for the sedan, lifting the white car out of the sticky trap. Fire hose washes the road until it is clean. Empty dump truck returns to finish the big job, setting up the cones to make the road safe. Toy figures climb inside the safe purple ambulance now. The road is open for the vehicles to pass. 7 brave heroes stand in a line of victory. The red truck leads the colorful convoy back home. Heavy machines follow in a strong and steady row. Everyone is moving forward through the mountain pass today. Under the breaking clouds, the rescue team moves out.
Square truck, sturdy and true. Watch what square power can do. Blue foam sheet, waiting there. Squares are coming everywhere. Cut it straight, cut it neat. Square shapes make the floor complete.
Truck is full, boxes stacked. Blue square power, that's a fact.
Side by side they fit so tight. No more gaps, it looks just right.
See the pattern, see the line. Squares and circles looking fine.
Perfect fit, no space between. Best square floor we've ever seen. Red truck zooms, triangle style. Empty spaces make him smile. L-shaped holes, tricky spots. Red truck thinks a whole lot. Red foam, ready, blade is high. Triangle power, give it a try. Snip and snap, 3-sided fun. Cutting triangles almost done. Load them up, triangles red. Filling corners straight ahead. Push them in, make them fit. Pointy pieces every bit.
Squares and circles, triangles too. Rainbow floor for me and you.
Green train truck, big and tall. Hexagon challenge for us all. Draw the line, 6 sides clear. Magic hexagon happens here.
Red and green work as one. Helping friends is always fun.
Crane goes down, gentle and slow. Watch the first triangle go.
3 are in, halfway there. Triangle magic in the air.
6 sides meet, center tight. Hexagon is finished right. All together, the job is done. Best truck team having fun. Colorful floor, bright and new. Shapes are fun for me and you.
Dark clouds gather high. Wind blows through sky. 6 brave trucks are ready, standing so steady. Blue truck hums along, power staying very strong. Green truck brings the food, helping everyone's mood. Roll out now together, brave in stormy weather. Driving past the houses, quiet as little mouses. Boxes for the shelter, help is coming now. Blankets and cool water for every brave daughter.
Red and green trucks work, never ever shirk.
Big waves are crashing through the water, splashing. Signs are swaying high in the windy sky. Orange crane reaches high, touching the dark sky. Hold it very steady, we are always ready. Fire truck helps out, hear the happy shout. Down it goes slow, watch the wind blow. Yellow tracks are turning, for our safety yearning. Blade in the sand, helping all the land. Pile the sand wall high, keep us dry. Long wall of gold, brave and very bold. Working as a team like a happy dream. Hospital needs light in the middle of night. Plug the cables in, let the power begin. Dish turns all around, signals from the ground. Talking to the crew, we know what to do. Flash in the sky, keep our spirits high. Rain falls down fast, storm will never last. Hiding from the rain, ease away the pain. Sun is coming now, let us all shout. Colors in the air, beauty is everywhere now. Heroes of the day, hip hip hooray today. Woo ooh ooh. Look at the smoke rising from the muddy ground. Command SUV is racing to the scene. Woo! Setting up orange cones to keep us all safe. Big red fire truck enters with flashing bright lights. Water cannon ready to clear out the thick haze. Blue excavator waits by the edge of the smoke. Truck and excavator moving through the deep mud, finding a giant block hidden in the dark smoke. Strong blue excavator pushes the heavy block away. Lifting up wooden planks to clear the messy path. Green bulldozer rolls in with the giant front blade, digging and leveling the dirty muddy ground together. Yellow dump truck brings many heavy sandbag props. Time to tilt the bed and drop the load. Sandbags tumble down in a great big sandy pile. Green bulldozer builds a very strong sandbag wall, working as a team to stop the thick smoke. Orange truck arrives with a shiny metal hook. A little silver car is stuck in the mud. Hook it up tight and pull it out. Hook it up tight and pull it out fast. The car is safe and out of trouble now. Purple ambulance speeds in to help the tired worker. Doors open wide to give some quick medical. Helping our friends with blankets and oxygen masks. Fire truck blasts the last of the white smoke. The smoke is gone, the site is finally clean. All 7 vehicles gather in the center now. A beautiful rainbow of trucks standing in a line, flashing their lights in a happy victory dance. Mission complete for the colorful rainbow rescue team. 7 toy trucks are ready to play today.
Blue excavator plans a brand new muddy route.
Turning his head to see the dirty ground.
Command SUV sets out the bright orange cones.
Woo! Fire truck and SUV talk about the plan.
Big metal bucket
Touches the soft, dry dirt. Digging a deep trench in the warm sun.
making a long path for a
Bumpy ride.
rolling along, leaving tracks in the brown soil.
The curved trench is ready for some mud.
Yellow dump truck brings a very heavy load.
Tipping the dirt out for a big slope.
Bulldozer and dump truck work as a team.
Pushing the earth with a wide silver blade.
A gentle hill is taking a perfect shape.
Fire truck raises his ladder to the sky.
Spraying water to make a bright rainbow mist.
Now the dirt is slippery and very wet.
The muddy slide is finished and looking great.
Glistening mud is ready for a fast slide.
Orange tow truck pulls a little round too.
Command SUV says it is time to start.
Purple ambulance waits for a very big splash.
Everything is set for the muddy track fun.
Ah!
A tiny friend sits inside the yellow tube,
Zooming down the slope with a happy shout.
flying fast past all the green leafy trees.
Landing in the mud.
With a giant splash,
All the trucks cheer for their hard work.
7 friends play under the golden sunset sky. Blue SUV finds a map in the deep mud. Rainbow team is ready for the big adventure now. Push the mud away with a big green blade, leveling the earth to find the hidden gold treasure. Blue excavator digs deep into the dark wet ground, scraping the mud to see what is hiding underneath. Look at that! A golden coin in the mud. Red fire truck arrives to wash the dirt away. Splashing water cleans the shiny treasure for the team. Bright gold sparkles under the soft morning sunlight glow. We found the treasure! Everyone is so happy today. Yellow dump truck drives across the bumpy, muddy road. Bed is down and ready for the golden prize. Careful now, put the coin in the big truck. Orange tow truck finds a heavy old wooden chest. Hook it up and pull it through the mud, moving the gold and the chest to the camp. Oh no, the ground is moving and falling down. Where treasure is lost again. Dig and push, we must find our golden friend, working together to save the treasure from the mud. Hooray! The blue bucket has the golden coin again. Wash it once more until it shines like new. Driving slowly on the safe path to the camp. Almost home now. The base camp is very near. Purple ambulance helps the team stay strong and clean. Build a platform with heavy stones and wooden planks. Place the gold and the chest on the stand. Rainbow Team celebrates the best treasure hunt ever done. Sunset victory for the brave little toy vehicle squad.
Tiny cars wake up on the real asphalt road. The ranger stands tall by his green patrol truck, bumping along the dusty mountain trail today. Yeah, watch out! The cliff edge is very steep here. Sudden rocks fall down, he hits the brakes hard, sliding off the road down the rocky hill slope. Upside down he lies, a crash in the dirt. Ranger calls for help from the real green grass. The station sends the call to save the day. Police bike flies by with sirens screaming loud now. Red, white, and blue units are on their way, leaving the pavement for the narrow dirt track path. The officer looks down at the wreck far below, radioing back home to start the big rescue mission. Big trucks climb high up the winding mountain road. Emergency teams gather at the broken cliffside edge. Heroes plan the way to reach the truck below, getting ropes and gear ready for the long drop, rappelling down the cliff to help the lonely ranger. Hero reaches the wreck to save the injured man. The medic checks him out on the rocky ground. Commander
All
gives
units,
the
report
orders
status. Blue
to the
units,
team
secure the
up
area.
above.
Ambulance.
The heavy yellow crane makes its way to top. More units arrive to help with the heavy lift, setting outriggers to keep the big crane very steady, extending the long arm over the dangerous cliff edge, hooking the cable tight to the Green Ranger truck. The truck rises up, hanging in the bright air, swinging slowly up the side of the rocky mountain. Back on solid ground, the rescue is a success. Medics carry the ranger to the waiting ambulance now. Doors open wide to take the hero back home. The tow truck comes to pull the damaged car, chained and ready to roll down the mountain road. Ambulance leads the way through the golden evening light. The rescue chopper flies high above the valley peaks, clearing all the rocks to make the road safe, towing the wreck home as the sun goes down. Everyone meets below as the sky turns to gold, driving home together in the beautiful orange sunset light. Four little friends ready for a sunny adventure,
Loading the truck in the shiny silver trailer.
Driving in a road down the quiet street, winding through the hills on a long curvy road,
Into the deep woods where tall pines grow.
climbing up the path,
Oh, so very steep.
over big branches and around the giant rocks,
High on the mountain with a beautiful view.
arriving at the meadow under the golden sun,
Exploring every corner of our new mountain home.
parking the red Jeep under the big tree, all gathered together in a happy camping circle,
Truck unhitched the trailer for a cozy stay.
checking all the gear inside the green van.
Time for a yummy barbecue in forest air.
Watch the orange fire crackle in the pit.
Sizzling snacks are ready for us to eat.
Yellow SUV goes down to find the stream,
Driving past the ferns and soft green moss.
splashing by the water on smooth river stones, playing with toys in the cool clear river.
Heading back to camp as the sun falls.
Evening starts to fall and the stars appear, roasting little retreats by the warm glowing fire. Sleeping under a sky full of twinkling stars. Oh look, the first raindrops begin to fall. Splash, splash, a big storm is coming now.
Working hard together to keep our gear dry. Huddling near the van to stay very warm.
Drinking tea together inside our cozy green home.
Navy blue SUV stands at the muddy start line. Green bulldozer smooths out the dark brown wet mud. Yellow dump truck pours soil for the new hill. Blue excavator digs a tunnel in the dirt mound. 7 colorful toy trucks line up at the start. Red fire truck moves out and sprays the course. Orange tow truck climbs high up the slippery hill. Bulldozer cars patterns while the tow truck passes by. Excavator deepens the trench as flags fly in wind. Purple ambulance drives through the deep water and mud. Dump truck adds more soil to make hills steep. Blue excavator makes the narrow tunnel even deeper now. Ambulance gets stuck in SUV, comes to help out. Tow truck hooks up to pull the stuck ambulance. Tow truck pulls the ambulance from the muddy swamp. Fire truck sprays water to make the track slippery. Dump truck and bulldozer build a big mud ramp. Command SUV checks the course while others work hard. 3 trucks wind through the tight and muddy turns. Ambulance reaches safety while SUV leads the next phase. Bulldozer pushes up the steep and muddy hill climb. Blue excavator moves through the narrow tunnel with care. Tow truck crosses rocks while fire truck follows behind. Dump truck goes down a steep slope very fast. All 7 trucks gather at the mid-course checkpoint. Fire truck and bulldozer finish the very last round. Ambulance and SUV race toward the final finish line. Excavator and tow truck cross the line and win. Trading is complete and all the trucks line up. Look at the whole course from the sky above.
Our little toy town shines so bright today. 7 rainbow dump trucks rolling on their way.
Oh no!
A giant rock monster blocks the road. All the trucks stop short. What a heavy load. Red truck says, I'll try, let me push real hard.
Red truck pushes, but that rock won't budge a yard.
Orange and yellow come to lend a hand.
Still too heavy, even 2 can't move that band.
Green and blue try next from every single side.
But the rock monster just sits there full of pride.
Indigo and purple give their strongest push. Back away defeated, crumbling into hush. 7 little trucks form a circle to talk. We've got a big idea, time to rock and rock. Red truck moves to center, standing brave and tall.
Blue and green come closer, answering the call.
Blue and green snap on to make the robot arms. Yellow, orange underneath with all their charms. Legs are locked in tight and standing super strong. Indigo slides up where shoulders now belong.
Purple on the top becomes the robot head.
Rainbow giant robot,
Born just like they said.
giant robot walks the mountain, starts to shake.
Reaching out its arms for all the whole town's sake.
Grab that rock monster and lift with all our might. Up, 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 up it goes, what an amazing sight. Carry it away to somewhere safe and sound.
Set it gently down upon the rocky ground.
Now the trucks break apart one by one by one.
7 rainbow trucks drive home. The job is done.
7 rainbow trucks are lined up ready to go. Yellow dump truck drives in mud, is splashing, oh no. Sinking deeper, tilting sideways, stuck in gooey brown mud. Navy blue SUV watches closely, planning from the dry ground.
Tow truck front and bulldozer back let's pull him out now. Orange tow truck stretches rope tight through the muddy swamp.
Push and pull together, teamwork saves the day. Hooray! Blue excavator swings its arm, digging through the muck, scooping up the heavy mud, making a new path. Build a ramp and pack it down. Here's the way out.
Red fire truck sprays the water, washing all the mud. Goes the water stream, clearing sludge away now.
Pull, 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 the rope is tight, spinning wheels go splash. Front wheels lifting from the mud, keep on pulling friends.
Mud is dripping everywhere, what a messy rescue team. Navy SUV sees them coming, cones are marking safe ground.
Climbing up the ramp we go,
Tires
gripping tight now.
almost there, keep pushing hard, mud flies from the wheels.
Yellow dump truck reaches top, covered head to toe in mud. Purple ambulance is waiting, doors are open wide now. Cleaning tools are spread around, let's get you fixed up.
All 7 trucks together now, muddy ones and clean ones.
Red fire truck leads the way.
Around the swampy bug,
Yellow dump truck follows safe, sunshine breaking through the clouds. Excavator and SUV roll past the orange safety cones. Purple ambulance trails behind, 7 trucks in one big line. Victory parade is rolling, rainbow colors shining bright now. Leaving muddy swamp behind, greener grass is ahead now.
7 friends roll on together under bright and happy skies.
We did it all together, teamwork wins the day. Hooray! Whoop, whoop, whoop.
7 rainbow bins lined up on the floor.
Blue SUV checks the map on his roof.
Park in the circle, the mission starts today.
Red fire truck and orange tow truck ready.
Yellow dump truck and green bulldozer standing by.
Blue excavator and purple ambulance in their spots.
Scoop the blue mud deep with the bucket.
Watch out!
Don't cross into the yellow zone.
Big red X says stop the wrong dump.
Map falls down to show the right way.
Reversing back to where the blue mud belongs.
Yellow truck goes back to his own bin,
Fill the bed with bright yellow sandy mud.
carrying blue mud to the designated blue zone.
Make a blue pile on the factory floor.
Dump the yellow mud right beside the blue.
Green bulldozer smooths the colorful boundary lines. Tow truck pulls the orange container to place. Oops, a messy spill where the colors meet. Spray the water to wash the mess away.
Floor is clean and gray, ready to start.
Everyone is working in their own color zones.
Red mud makes the very first rainbow stripe.
Orange mud follows to build the rainbow arch.
Yellow and green join the bright color parade.
Blue and navy stripes make the rainbow grow.
Purple completes the arch.
The rainbow is done. Victory formation around the giant mud hill today. Flying high above to see our hard work. Mission accomplished. A perfect rainbow in the factory.
Dark clouds are gathering over Rainbow Village. The rain is falling fast and the water starts to spill. The roads are blocked with mud and heavy stones. The alarm goes off, dispatch, pick up the phone. Here comes the red fire truck, splashing through the street. He reaches the dark garage where the water's very deep. Drop the hose down low, it's time to start the pump. Watch the water gush out with a mighty splashy jump. The level's going down, the floor is coming back to sight. Now the yellow bulldozer comes to join the fight. Working all together, pushing mud and debris away. He shoves the giant branches, clear the road today. Crushing all the big rocks with his heavy metal blade. Look, the path is open, a brand new road is made. Make way for the street sweeper dressed in bright, bright green. He's scrubbing every corner till the village is all clean. Spin the brushes round and round, tickling the ground, sweeping up the tiny leaves that are scattered all around. The asphalt's looking shiny and the puddles are all gone. The blue water tanker drives across the morning lawn. Everyone is busy, each one has a special part, giving out fresh water from his big and blue tank heart. Fill up every bucket, what a happy thirsty day. The indigo dump truck is finally on his way. All 5 colors in a row, a rainbow team so grand. Load up all the mud and waste, the strongest in the land. He hauls it to the processing site, far, far away. They're covered in the dirt, but they work so hard today. Look up at the sky, see the rainbow shining through. We are the rainbow heroes, we're here to help you. Oh! Look at the dirt, a big empty space. The yellow excavator is all over the place.
He spins his cabin and looks around, digging his bucket deep into the ground.
Scooping up dirt 1, 2, and 3.
A perfect foundation for you and for me. Here comes the mixer, orange and bright.
Backing up slowly, a wonderful sight.
His big drum is spinning round and round, pouring the concrete onto the ground.
The green flatbed truck is carrying a load.
With slides and swings, he travels the road.
The blue crane arrives with his legs out wide, stretching his boom with a lot of pride.
Hook it up tight, lift the jungle gym high.
Watch the big colors touch the blue sky.
It's swaying a bit, what can we do?
The excavator helps with his bucket too.
No!
Lower it gently right on the spot.
Now the purple roller is feeling quite hot.
Roll it and squash it, smooth out the dirt,
Making it safe so we don't get hurt.
the red dump truck brings a bouncy surprise.
Dark rubber chips for little feet size.
Tilt the bed up and let the chips flow.
The roller will spread them. Go, go, go!
The work is all done, the playground is neat.
All of the trucks line up on the street. Come on, everyone, let's run and let's play.
The best little playground was built today.
Welcome to our tiny town, driving up and driving down. See the white ambulance waiting for a happy chance. Look inside, oh what a mess. Let's clean up, say yes, yes, yes. First the bandage in its spot, put it there, thanks a lot. Then the bottle, shiny glass, pattern time for all the class. Bandage bottle in a line, looking good and doing fine. What comes next? Take a guess. Is it a no or is it yes? It's a bandage, you are right. Making patterns oh so bright. Close the doors and start the car. You are such a superstar. Yellow truck is here to play, working hard throughout the day. Traffic cones are on the ground, scattered messy all around. Red cone, blue cone, side by side. Let's go on a pattern ride. Red cone, blue cone, looking neat. Patterns make the job complete. One is missing, do you know what fits in the empty row? It's a red one, hip hooray. Yellow truck is on his way. Parking lot is big and wide. Let's bring all the cars inside. Parking here and parking there. Cars are messy everywhere. Big car first, then the small. Learning sizes, have a ball. Here comes police, big and blue, making patterns just for you. Big and small, lined up straight against the wall. Who is next? Can you see? Tell me what it's gonna be. Big ambulance fits the space, parking in the perfect place. Beep beep honk honk, yay hooray. We learned patterns here today. Gather round and say hello to the friends that we all know. Bandage bottle A and B, it is easy as can be. Red and blue cones in a row. You are smart and now you know. Big and small cars looking grand. Bestest patterns in the land. Pencil, paper, learn and play. You get smarter every day. Sun is setting, sky is gold. Bestest story ever told. Goodbye friends, we'll see you soon. Underneath the shiny moon.
High above the town, the mirror shines so bright. A giant glass maze is a wonderful sight. Red detection truck drives in with a roar, but gets lost and trapped behind every door. His red emergency light begins to blink fast. 3 hero trucks arrive to help him at last. Navy blue laser truck lifts his cannon high. A bright blue beam shoots toward the sky.
off the mirror to let the light pass. It zigs and it zags through the maze halls, deep into the dark where the shadow falls. Yellow scatter truck drives into the gloom, extending his panels to clear out the room. The laser hits the yellow and starts to spread. Now the whole chamber is glowing ahead. A glowing light path shows the whole way, lighting up our friend in a brilliant ray. Red truck's green sensors start spinning around. His engine rooms with a happy sound. He follows the path across the maze floor, passing yellow truck near the exit door. He drives past the mirrors, turning the bend, reaching the sunlight to meet every friend. 4 brave trucks stand in a line so grand.